Hello, everyone, and welcome to today's presentation, How to Own Your Delivery Customers. I want to give a very quick shout out and thanks to Branded Strategic and Boozy Burbs for helping make sure that you knew that this was happening because it's going to be important. It's going to be really, really good. We got a lot of information coming at you today. All right, here we go. Okay, we will have a full Q&A at the end, so feel free to enter questions as we go. I'll try to keep an eye on them as we can. I'll answer if I see something relevant and timely. We'll answer as we go, but otherwise there will be Q&A at the end. So if you have questions, don't hesitate to pop them into the Q&A. Cool? All right, let's see. Let's do a quick check, see how many people we got in here. All right, 26 of you. Love it. Love it. And for the rest of you who are going to join late, too bad. Everybody's here. We're ready to go. Okay, now, on today's webinar, you're going to learn a couple very important things. How to cut out the middleman, okay, that being third-party delivery services. You're going to learn how to get customers to order from you directly, okay? And you're going to figure out and you're going to learn how to stop to get them from going back to those third-party delivery services. Okay, hi. I think most of you know me. My name's Rev Ciancio. I'm a hospitality marketing consultant. I help restaurants to raise awareness, acquire, and retain customers through digital marketing, social media, and the use of incredible software. And my personal magic wand is pizza. That's why I'm psyched that you're here, Frank. Now, I have more than 20 years experience in branding, digital marketing, and hospitality, and I've worked with hundreds of restaurants to help them attract and retain customers. Now, a lot of people know me as a restaurant hospitality marketing influencer. It's because I run a couple Instagram accounts with more than 650,000 followers total. I also used to own a bar in New York City, so I know exactly how hard it is to market and brand a location-based business. I have been through this struggle, okay? Today, we're here to talk about how you make more money and delight more customers when you can easily get people who order from companies like Grubhub and DoorDash and UberEats and Postmates and Caviar to order from you instead, okay? I want to start off with some proof, okay? Working with Lunchbox here to build a digital ordering suite and drive turn trips with their CRM, Bear Burger this year was able to bring 51% of their total digital sales over to their site and app away from third party. More than half of their orders come from their own site, okay? And they did that by working with Lunchbox and trying really hard. Okay, now what I wanna do real quick is I wanna do a little poll here, okay? And I wanna see, can you guys get into that poll? Let's launch the poll. Okay, hopefully everybody can see the poll. I want to know where you are at in your split between first and third party. Okay, actually that is not what I want to see. We're gonna redo that poll here, and I'm sorry about that. And the poll, we did the wrong one. That's how these things go, live Q&A. Okay, boom, let's relaunch that poll. There you go. Okay, what is your current first to third party split? Is less than 10% of your orders coming through first party? Is it 20%? Is it 30%? Is it more than 50%? Again, first party would be ordering directly from your business on your website from your digital ordering suite. What percentage of your current sales, your current digital orders are coming from first party? Not Seamless, not Grubhub, not UberEats, not Postmates, not Caviar. What percentage is coming from your actual site? Is it more than 60%? That's pretty awesome. Is it 40%? Is it 30%? Is it 20%? What are we thinking? Where are we looking here? Okay, we're gonna give this just about 10 more seconds. If you haven't gotten your votes in, I wanna know where you're at. What is your current first to third party split? How much of your current orders are coming through your suite? Okay, we're gonna end this poll. And it looks like, boom, I don't know if I can put this on the screen. You can see it. The big winner here, less than 10%, okay? Less than 10%. We have a couple 20%, a couple 30%, a couple 40%, more than 50, a couple of you, that's amazing, right? I wanna shift this up. I wanna help you, right? I wanna help you to see, I wanna get you at least 10 to 20% more, okay? A lot of people here, less than 10%, okay? All right, let's get back into this. Okay, we're gonna remove this poll. Let's get right back into it, okay? Couple things, let's talk some numbers. Now, this is according to a study that was literally just released last week from Cardlytics, okay? Quick service ordering, right, checks are up 12% in the middle of a pandemic. And fast casual restaurants have seen a 14% increase in their average check size, right? And restaurant delivery in general is up 23%, okay? People are ordering and they are ordering a lot, okay? Now here's another thing. Spend with third-party restaurant delivery services is higher than it was at the start of the shutdown. That makes sense, right? Everybody's ordering. It is not tapered off. It keeps going up, okay? Keep going here. Restaurant delivery is up 119% compared to this time last year. People are ordering delivery, okay? And this is the big one. Restaurant delivery appears to be here to stay as consumers continue to increasingly rely on these convenient app-based services. What does this mean? Consumers are ordering more and more. They just aren't ordering from you directly, okay? We're gonna switch that, okay? Question is here, are these third-party delivery service providers, are they good or are they evil? I believe it is entirely up to you, okay? Now, I don't want these delivery providers to win. I want you to win. So I'm gonna show you exactly what you need to do to get these customers to order from you instead of using third-party delivery. Okay, step one. First thing is first, and you need to be able to take your own orders, okay? There are a number of great companies out there that offer full digital ordering suites for pay ahead, pay at table, kiosk, if we ever use that again, delivery, pickup in advance, right? They have great functions like loyalty and email and gift cards and customer relationship management and robust reporting. And listen, if you're on a budget or you're just starting to scale up, many of the modern POS providers have more basic online ordering, right? Point here is just pick one of these things and get online if you're not already doing it. Okay, we're gonna do another quick poll, and I promise I'm not gonna screw this one up like I did the other. Okay, so here we go. Here is the question. Relaunch poll one. Boom. Okay, can you see this? I want to know, what are you using for first party ordering? Okay, do you have a digital ordering suite like Lunchbox or Olo or GoParrot, right? Or are you just using what your POS provider gets you? Or do you still need to get one? Where are you at? What do you have right now? I'm gonna take a sip of water. Are you using a digital ordering suite, right? Are you using an out-of-the-box solution from a POS provider, or do you still need to get one? All right, these votes are live. 52% of people have voted. Looking like it's a split here between a digital ordering suite. That's a more robust system with lots more functionality and AI learning and reporting, or we have a almost even split with POS here where people are just using what they got. Either is fine. The point is to make sure that you're doing it. We just want to see, we're going to give this a few more seconds to find out what does it look like here from the 50 or so people that are on the webinar. And it's looked like a split. Some people are using a robust system like a digital ordering suite. Some people are, all right, let's end the poll and we can take a look. Here we go. There's the results. Real super quick. Okay, 45% of people on the webinar today are using a digital ordering suite, okay, like here on the left side of the screen, okay, and 42% are using a POS provider, an out-of-the-box solution they already have. There is still 12% of you that need to get one, okay? Please, that is the point here. You need to get one of these things, okay? You can get an out-of-the-box solution from your POS provider, and there's more than that's on this page where you can get one of these suites. Okay, let's move forward. Let's get into the meat of this. How do you stop them from taking to you? How do you stop them from sucking your blood? You can't invite these third-party delivery service providers in. You cannot, okay? But for your customers, you have to open all your doors. You have to have the right welcoming mat. Okay, this is where we get started. Start with your website, okay? Do not give your guests the option to order from a third-party delivery. If you have links to any of those, to Grubhub, Caviar, Postmates, DoorDash, UberEats, get them off of your website, please, okay? They cannot be on your website. You got to control that experience, okay? Now, here's the other thing. Make it really easy for your guests. You got to create an eye-catching order button, just like here on the Stickies website, dead center. How do you not miss that button? You can't miss it, okay? Create an eye-catching order button. Make it obvious that it is the action that they should take, that is the reason they're on their site, is to order from you, okay? Next thing, you want to link your menu page to your online ordering, okay? There's something called a display menu, and the menu that might be on Google or Yelp, that's your display menu. That's like the digital version of what you would hand somebody if they sat down at a table in your restaurant, okay? On your site, the display menu only does you so good. You want an actionable menu, okay? Don't just have, hey, here's my display menu. Be able to order it. Make your menu on your website your ordering menu, okay? You want to push the guests further down the ordering funnel. Just make it super obvious. Okay, Let's move on. How are you going to convert these third-party orders? So I'm not saying to turn them off, right? Because they're a great acquisition channel. But as people order from these third-party delivery service providers, how are you going to convert them to using yours instead? Okay, number one, staple a postcard or a letter from the chef or the owner on the orders from third-party sites and educate why ordering direct is better. See this great example from Bear Burger here? There's putting these notes and say, hey, please order us from us instead. Okay, it's a power move. I know a lot of people are doing it. You can throw a QR code on there. You can throw an email address. You can tell them to call your phone number. But the point is you want to make sure that every single third-party order that's coming in goes out with a note or postcard reminding people to order from you instead. Okay, now how do you get them to take that action? Give them a sign-up reward. Reward your guests for ordering from your site for the first time with a special offer. Could be a free entree, a free side, or $10 off, or 10%. My buddy Peter at Jackson Hole, he does 10% on every order. Doesn't matter, first time or not. 10%. He wants you to use this. He will incentivize you every single time. He texted me 2 weeks ago that for the first time, first-party orders on a Friday were bigger than all of his third-party orders, okay? Sign-up rewards, they're huge. Okay, and lastly, you got to promote your digital ordering suite throughout your restaurant. Now, I know we're not open a whole bunch right now, but if you got people dining at tables outside or they're coming to your pickup window, have a sign, have your server say something, have something remind them, hey, you can order from us. You can order from us directly. If next time you want to have it delivered or pick up, please go to our website and order from us. Okay, social media, super important. Now, just like on your website, you cannot let them in. Get rid of all links to third party everywhere. Your bio, your posts, your videos, clean them up everywhere. I see restaurants all the time saying, hey, make sure you order. And then they'll actually even tag UberEats and Seamless. No, in the text. Don't do that. Don't do that. Tell them to order from you, okay? Do not mention the third party at all, okay? You got to make that menu link actionable and you put it in your bio. Look at Bear Burger here, order.bearburger.com. Look at Jackson Hole. He's even got it a bit.ly. That's like a boss move. Now you actually know how many people are clicking it, right? Do not mention, I said war. Do not mention that link. Do not share it with anybody. Do not put it anywhere. Do not mention these third parties, okay? It is first party only everywhere that a consumer is going to interact with your brand. Okay, social promotions. You have to promote your ordering on your social media, right? And here's the thing too, you got to understand the differences between soft and hard CTAs, right? So I see here, promote often. 1 out of every 3 pieces of content should be about ordering. Got to understand something. A soft CTA means here's a picture of a hamburger. Doesn't our hamburger look delicious? Link in bio for order. That's a soft CTA. If you do a post like Bear Burger did that said, hey, order from us. It's not about a food item. It's not about an event. It's not about the dining outside. The focus of the post is about ordering first party. 33% of your content should do this. That is a hard CTA. Make sure that you are doing hard CTAs to drive awareness to your first party ordering, okay? Make sure that your content is super focused. Have that link in the bio. Tell people to go to the link in bio. If you're posting to Facebook or Twitter where you can actually include a link, include the link in the post. Hey, doesn't this chicken and waffles look good? Click here to order now. Okay, direct links. Do not make them hunt or tap. Include the link where you can. I've even seen people put links in the post for Instagram, even though they're not clickable. It doesn't matter. When I see that, I know there's a link. That's great. That's super important. Okay, and tracking. This is the boss move. Use the link shortener like Jackson Hole does with bit.ly, or get a UTM parameters and track those clicks everywhere and then shorten them. Right? Just know where all that activity is coming from. Okay, social content. Here's some pro tips. Again, strong CTAs, right? There's soft CTAs and strong CTAs. Make it clear and easy that you have digital ordering and you want people to order from you directly, okay? Make it easy, make it obvious. Use strong CTAs. Your online menu, okay? Control your menus everywhere online. Update your Google My Business. Update your Yelp. Update your Facebook. Update your TripAdvisor. Update your Foursquare. Make sure that the menu link on those sites is your ordering link, okay? Not a link to your display, not a link to your website, a link to your ordering, to your first party ordering, okay? Make sure that path from discovery ordering is seamless, pun intended, okay? No speed bumps or extra steps, and make sure it's completely branded all the way through. And I can't stress this enough. Quality images, people. Make that food look good. Make those promos look awesome. Great photos attract the eyes. Eyes eat first, right? Okay, moving on. Next piece. Run out of breath here. Okay, Google My Business. I want to focus in here. Okay, this is super important step that a lot of restaurants forget about. Just like you're going to update the URLs of ordering on your website and your social media, you should do that on your listing sites like Yelp, TripAdvisor, Facebook, and Foursquare. And the most important of which is Google My Business. Okay, see these red arrows here? Some third-party providers are going to place ads on your knowledge card, and some may even ask access for your GMB account. No, do not give third-party delivery service providers like Slice access to your GMB account. Okay, you can't control the ads, right? But you can control where you put all of these links, okay? And do not give up control of your Google My Business. Make sure that you are making the updates yourself. Now, if you're using really great software like Marquee or Yext or Single Platform or Moz, you know, or update your ordering URLs in there. Update them to it. Make sure that they are the ordering URLs, not your menu URLs. Okay, if you're not using those, I want you to log into your Google My Business account today and update your menu link. Okay, do not let them have control of these things. All right, paid social. I think this is super important, okay? Install the Facebook pixel in your online ordering pages, right? Put it on either a confirmation button like place order now or confirm order, or better yet, put it on the thank you page. That will tell you if somebody completed the order from that ad that you gave, right? It's gonna also give you the ability to retarget your guests, people who made orders before, people who didn't complete orders. Super important, right? You wanna raise awareness for your ordering? Paid social. It's a great way to do it. Create ads that align to the top of the funnel. Gain some awareness around what you're doing. Look at what Brad's and Fuel are doing here. Super important. I know Frank's on this one. Frank, great job. Super awesome. Okay. Then what you want to do, the boss move here, retarget those people and convert them into a purchase. Then do it again and again and again until they become a frequent guest. Okay. Not only should you stay in your delivery zone for operational reasons, but it's more cost effective. They've done some research here. Chipotle, massive online ordering business, does it in 2 miles. They only target 2 miles around their stores. You can go up to 3 miles worth of targeting, you know, depending on where you are. Manhattan, that's actually gigantic. You know, where I live in the burbs, 3 miles in Jersey, it's a little smaller, but keep it under 3 miles. Okay. You want to keep that targeting. Okay. Here's where we go from good to great. Okay. Here's where you get your superpowers. But you want to take a quick breath? Okay, let's get those superpowers going, okay? Customer experience, okay? You wanna make sure that your online ordering is really easy, that there are not a ton of steps, that it's super smooth, right? That it's super easy to do, and I don't have to like click on this and open another new window and add that thing and blah, blah, blah. Those out-of-the-box solutions from your POS providers, they're not super great for the frictionless user experience. The digital ordering suites, they're much better at, but again, just have something, right? Also, you wanna make sure these are super branded. Your logo, your name, your photos, your colors. You don't want the customer to feel like they've left your brand experience when they're ordering. Again, that's why those digital ordering suites are really, really powerful, because it makes it feel, the guests feel like you have built this thing that matches and aligns with your brand, okay? Make it easy, make it branded, make it frictionless, okay? And then you really wanna get boss here, you gotta have segment marketing. Know which customers have ordered from you before. Know which customers order only on their birthday, who only orders entrees, who orders drinks, do they order family sizes, and start to bucket all of those customers and then market to them through email and SMS, personalized to their tastes and needs, right? If you are a place that primarily does brunch and you have a small segment of customers that only order dinner, get them into a segment and market to them about dinner. That's what they want from you. They don't necessarily need to know about all your new brunch specials. Maybe they do, but you're going to get a lot more further. If they order on Tuesdays and dinner time, make that segment and email and market to them. That is the superpowers. All right, guys, that's the bulk of it here. Okay. Now I want to show you some proof in the pudding, but before we get to that, does everybody get the photo reference here? Everybody get the evidence joke? Okay, let's move on. I love some nostalgia. All right. A Zip Pizza, right? 36 hours after Kentucky and Indiana had to close their dining rooms due to COVID-19, this restaurant group, right, had shifted 75% of their revenue to digital ordering, like overnight. Okay, look at this quote from Andy, the CEO. Through digital ordering, we have actually strengthened our relationship with current customers, as well as attracting new customers during this time. That's awareness, acquisition, and retention. That's repeat trips. 50,000 orders since March. They work with GoParrot. Again, I said you can use multiple ones here, right? You can go to a digital ordering suite. Let's talk about Bear Burger. Man, crushing it. During COVID-19, 5 Napkin Burger has increased first party ordering by 200%. Imagine that. How does 200% feel? Feels great, right? They created a 360-degree plan to drive those awareness through the digital ordering, through daily email marketing, organics content, paid media, the in-delivery bag messaging, special promotions, and they literally doubled the amount of orders coming through their own digital ordering suite. All right, there's a little more here, but I want to get into one more poll, okay? This one is super, super important. Here we go, guys. Okay, how good would it feel? How good would it feel to increase your first party ordering by even 10%? Would it feel great? Would it feel incredible? Or would you want to go for 20% or more? How would it feel? How good would it feel? Would you feel awesome? What are you going to do if you increase by 10% in your first party? Are you going to hire back some employees? Are you going to maybe take a day off? Are you going to do some advertising? Are you going to celebrate with a party? What are you going to do? How good is it going to feel? I'm not turning this off. I want 100% of the 56 people on this webinar to tell us how good it would feel if you could increase your first party ordering by even just 10%. And I'm glad people feel great. I'm glad people feel incredible. What I want you to feel here is that you want to go for 20%. You want to go for 30%, 40%, 50%. You want to have 100%. I want you to get where 5 Napkin is. I want you to get where Zip is. I want you to get where Bear Burger is, up to 51%. Okay, guys, we're going to end this poll. You ready? You got to share these results. Look at this. Look at this. I'm loving this. I'm loving how you guys are feeling. Boom. 68% of you said, let's go for 20% or more. That's the attitude. I love it. Okay, you want to know how to do that? Here we go. Here's the good stuff, okay? The truth is that third party can be your best friend. Bing. Right? If you can just convert them to using your own ordering system. And at that point, it's literally just math. Third party is an acquisition channel. If you can get them to order from you instead repeatedly, okay, that's where you win. And if you really want to supercharge your efforts, please allow me to introduce you to the Third Party Conversion Bootcamp. You're going to love this, okay? Third Party Conversion Bootcamp. It's an intensive 4-week live bootcamp where you'll learn how to convert people from third-party ordering providers like Grubhub and UberEats and DoorDash and Postmates into your ordering directly from you again and again and again. Okay, so what is it? The courses are going to be rolled out in short, digestible lessons with Q&A every week. So there will be nothing holding you back. We're going to all the subjects. We're going to get super deep, okay? These courses are going to be rolled out. There's going to be Q&A, and you'll have access to ask me any questions you need. You're also going to be part of a private Facebook mastermind where other restaurant owners and marketers are having questions answered just like yours. Okay, we're all going to be in this together. You're going to take back all of your customers together, and you're going to have ongoing access to trainings forever. Once you're in the group, that's it. You're in the group. I don't shut it off. You're going to receive updates as they're made available. And if we do the boot camp again, you can go through it again because you're already in there. Okay, Third Party Conversion Boot Camp. It starts on August 4th, about a week and a half from now. It's going to run for 4 weeks, okay, with a live session each week. We're going to get on a call like this, and each session will be followed by Q&A. So we're going to be able to go through Q&A. And in between sessions, you can post questions. You can network in that private group. You're going to get insider software suggestions that are going to help you scale your efforts. So remember how I said some digital ordering suites can help you power this? You can ask my opinion, okay? Let's go into that. What is insider software suggestions? What does that mean, okay? You're going to get tailored recommendations. You're going to say, Rev, we use this POS and we're this kind of, we're QSR and we're looking to drive X trips and, we're looking to do this. I will give you a tailored recommendation on who I think is going to work for you. I'm going to give you direct introductions to those companies if you want one. So you're not just filling out a form on their website. I'm going to introduce you to somebody that's going to put you at the top of the pile, right? You're going to get favorable pricing. If I'm throwing you over there, they better give you a hookup, okay? I'm from Detroit. We call that the hookup. Okay. And the rule with hookups is that if you have them, you got to share them with your crew. And you guys are my crew, and everybody that's in the conversion bootcamp is part of my crew. Being the third party conversion bootcamp officially makes you part of my crew. Okay. So how much does this cost? That's the question. The answer is 60 orders. What do I mean by 60 orders? Okay, this course would normally be $500, okay? But you do not want these providers to win. I want you to win. So the price is only $240 for this first one. I want this to do this together and prove that they don't own you. So take your phone, here's mine, right? And I dropped it. Super excited, and point it right at the screen. Okay, take a picture of that QR code, and it's gonna open up with link, and you go right to the Eventbrite page, and you can sign up right now. There's a limited amount of spots. I can't teach everybody at once, so it's going to be limited. But take a picture of that QR code, open up an Eventbrite and sign up right now, or just go to bit.ly/yourcustomer, because that's what it is, bit.ly/yourcustomers. Okay, so when you take that QR code and you start to enroll, right, what happens next? As soon as you enroll, you're going to receive an email confirming your participation and a link to join that private Facebook group. You can start asking questions right away. You can start networking right away. You can get right into it. And along with that, you're immediately going to get my guide on how to have a rock star Instagram bio so you can bulletproof that account for customer acquisition. Again, you get started right away. You're going to have success before the boot camp even begins. Again, book now. There are limited spots. Okay, so why would you do this? Why would you spend this money, and why would you get into a boot camp? Well, look, the numbers tell the story, okay? 60% of US customers order delivery or takeout once a week. I ordered 4 times last week, 4, okay? 34% of consumers spend at least $50 an order. What is your average takeout or delivery order? When people are spending more, you can get it from them, okay? And lastly, this is the big one. 70% of consumers say they'd rather order directly from a restaurant, preferring that their money goes straight to the restaurant and third party. Okay. Consumers are ordering and they want to do it with you. You are just not making it easy. And we're going to change that. That is what this boot camp does. Okay. Now, why did I say 60 orders? We're going to do some really quick math. Let's say your average ticket is $20. I hope it's higher, but maybe it's 20. Maybe you're just a slice joint. Okay. And you're working on a 20% margin. That's $4. And if we increase 60 first party orders that you can, right, you make the money back. $240 is nothing. Plus you're going to have a higher lifetime value because we're going to get these people to order and order again. You could get to 60 orders in 1 week. This is ridiculously low priced. Okay. And I'm not even taking into account what happens when they order from you a second, third, or fourth, or fifth time. Guys, you got to book now. There's limited spots. I'm only going to do it at this price one time. Open up that camera on your smartphone, okay? Focus up right on that QR code, okay? Or just go to the URL, and I'm going to give you all the necessary tools you need to be successful. Even if you make only the smallest changes, you are going to see real financial benefit, okay? Don't forget to apply that code, 52% off now, okay? If you want these results, take action right now. If I offer this course again, it's going to be double the price. Getting in at 50% discount because we're trying this together. I want to make sure we can do it. This is the best way to get in and get your value. Point your camera at the QR code, follow the link, and don't forget to use that code 52% off. It should trigger automatically, but if it doesn't, 52% off. This is going to unlock thousands, if not tens of thousands of dollars for you. I can't wait to see you on the inside and work together so we can win back your customers from Q&A and delivery apps. Killer. Awesome. All right. Now I know we got some questions, so we're going to get into the Q&A right now. Let's open these up. Okay. Ooh. What kind of questions? Here we go from Spencer. Our problem is getting deliveries before we optimize revenue and capturing customer data directly. We're located in a very commercial area and have smaller residential footprint than the Upper East Side or the West Village. Okay, so the problem is you're getting deliveries before we optimize revenue. I'm not exactly sure what you meant there in capturing customer data directly. Well, to capture customer data directly, which is the boss move here, you have to be taking first party orders, right? You have to be taking orders through your own digital ordering suite. Now, I talked to a restaurant yesterday that told me they have such a good deal with Seamless, and it actually is a really good deal. I've never heard of it before, that it's not cost effective for them to do first party ordering. It actually wasn't. I was kind of blown away. But here's the thing. Seamless still owns their customers. And when they lose that deal or they have different needs, they're not going to be able to retarget them. I actually know a software that can help them target those Seamless users. And they're like, listen, I want that. It's like, cool, let's get you some more orders then. We'll push the orders through Seamless and we'll get you that customer data on the other side. But Spencer, you're right. Getting the customer data is super, super order. In terms of order volume, you know, I can't put people in your commercial area, but there's people there. There's people that live there. There's people that's doing business. We got to target them. You can use Facebook ads to do that. There's a number of ways. Okay, next question. For Google Business, should we have dine-in established due to outdoor patio seating or no? I don't think so, right? I think if you're clicking on a menu because you want to see what the restaurant serves, you don't necessarily need to order, but if you want to order, you might as well put the option right there. Don't add an additional step. If the person wants to order, let them order. Get them right there in an actionable menu, okay? Right? If you're just browsing the menu to see if they have chicken nuggets, I got a 4-year-old, we do that all the time. That's okay if it's your actionable menu. It's a better thing. All right, another one. How long are the sessions? Great question. So if you're joining the boot camp, again, you should. Sessions are going to be about an hour. There'll be a presentation followed by Q&A. Okay, so it's 4 weeks, 4 hours. Could it be easier? It couldn't. Okay, but again, you'll be able to ask me questions. And what time are they going to start? They're going to start at 11:30 a.m. EST. That's 8:30 on the West Coast. Every Tuesday for 4 weeks starting August 4th, okay? We'll also record those sessions. I know everybody's busy. I know we're restaurant operators out there. Things happen. You know, employees don't show up. Deliveries don't get in the door. Toilets break, whatever. Every session will also be recorded. So if you miss it, you can go back and watch it. Or if you want to relive it or go through it again, they will be recorded, okay? All right, we need to get deliveries in the first place. Thank you for, I get that, Spencer. We can help you. All right, next question from Sachi. I don't want to take the liability of drivers for delivery. Would taking out third party leave us without any delivery unless we bring it in-house? Great question. What happens if you don't have delivery people? Well, you have a couple options. If you're in New York City, there's a company called Relay that does last mile delivery. You basically hook your first party ordering to Relay, and they send a person. You pay a flat fee. It's pretty great. Lots of people love it. If you're not in New York City, or even if you are, there's something called DoorDash Drive. Okay. Now DoorDash is where people go to DoorDash, place an order, they send a driver, pick it up, and they move it. DoorDash Drive is just last mile. You don't pay for the transaction. They don't take the order. You take the order in your first party ordering site that then sends it to DoorDash Drive. They send a driver or a delivery person to pick it up and take it. Again, flat fee. That's the Chipotle model. Target in 2 miles, use DoorDash Drive. Okay. Spencer, you're very welcome. Thank you for asking the question. All right, last question I have in here. What if a business can't afford to keep delivery people in-house? Okay, there you go. Same question. I get that. Even if you can't get them in-house, you can still take pickup orders. You can still do order ahead. You can still take some orders. If you want to rely on third-party delivery because the finances work out, that's okay, right? But you still want people to order from you, because here's the thing. If you're using Grubhub or UberEats as your main priority, the main way people order, those businesses aren't interested in helping you. They're interested in helping themselves. And even if a customer ordered from your restaurant through third party, they're still going to place ads for other restaurants on your Google My Business. Remember that slide? And they're still going to put other businesses above you. You do not win. They own the customer. Okay. There are ways to win here to get people to order. If you have their contact info, if you are dealing with them. Okay, here we go. Here's a great question. Out of these, Lunchbox, Bebot, Ninefold, GoParrot, JoyApp, OrderSnap, and Olo, which works amazing with Aloha POS? That is the type of question that I will answer in the boot camp. Sashi, if you want to reach out to me afterwards, I can help you there. Not all of them do. Sometimes you need middleware. Sometimes you have to switch, right? You got to decide what's important to you. Okay. And last question is, will I provide this deck after the call? The answer is no. I will provide a replay so you can watch this if you want, but I will not be sending out the presentation. If you want the information, join the boot camp. Again, $240. It's super cheap. You're going to get it back in 60 orders or less. If your average ticket order is higher than 20 bucks, you're going to get it faster. Okay. But guys, I'm telling you, join it up. It looks like we might have some other people in the chat. Let's open that up. I missed, what is a CTA? Call to action. Okay. Call to action is when you tell a customer to do something. Hey, click the link in our bio. Hey, order now. Download our app. Use our ordering. Those are CTAs. Okay. So you want to use a strong CTA. All right, guys, it looks like we're out of questions. Oh, look at this. Sachi, I will see you at the boot camp too. And Andrew joined the boot camp. Justin, guys, I'm telling you, I don't have room for many spots. If you made it this far in the webinar, you should take your phone, get a picture of that QR code, open up Eventbrite and sign up right now, right? Or go to that link, bit.ly/customer, your customer, get in on the boot camp. I'll start answering questions today. If you have them in the Facebook group, you're going to get that how to rockstar up your Instagram bio. We will start making changes immediately. Guys, oh, wait, hold on. I haven't seen success in the past with digital advertising. Will you explain how to do it in the boot camp? That is a great question. Yes, you will learn how to do local Facebook advertising. I will show you the strategies and theories you need to know. And if you still find them too complicated, I know a software that makes it super easy. Guys, I'm telling you, it's the best $240 you ever spend. I don't want to sound like a used salesman here. I'm serious. I want you to do this. What's the Facebook group? Morgan Francis, thank you for asking. If you sign up for the boot camp, you get access to a private Facebook mastermind where you can ask me any question you want, and you can ask the other restaurateurs and marketers and operators and general managers in that Facebook group, and we can all help each other. And that's also where I'm going to put training modules. It's where the live sessions are going to happen. It's where the presentation, it is the place for learning and for understanding and growth. Okay, looks like we have answered all these questions. I want to thank everybody that has tuned into this point. Again, if you have not joined the boot camp, do it. I'm going to email you later today and tell you that you should anyway. Guys, thank you so much for tuning in. I'm super grateful for it. Let's go and win back your customers, guys. Make it a great, tasty day. Thank you.